hello, nearly forgot to bleed and record this. So I'm going to do the other side of the Watts link rear suspension. That's that bit there. Once I've got all the packaging off, I've marked out where to cut and I've started cutting. So I'm going to cut all through there, cut all that out, and then glue it in, and it should come out something like that one. If we're lucky. You may have noticed I'm wearing the latest in workshop wear. Pretty funky. I made it myself, well, most of it. See? Bit of trimming, didn't come out that well. Probably needs a bit of sewing, but I don't do sewing, so tough shit. Right, cut the hole out. There you go, Dicky dirt. Now we can chuck that in. I've cleaned all the crap off of it, all the tape. God knows what I used. Looks like 100-mile-an-hour tape or something. What a bugger to get off. That'll go in there. Like that. And then once I've got it in the right place, just take some measurements from, there's a point there. See that hole up there? Probably not. Take my word for it, there's a hole there. There's one on the other side, so I can use the centre of those, as I did with that one. Down there, I can use that as a point to get the distance right from where the link bolts in there. And hopefully it'll be the same. Right, got that tacked in there. Down there. Now what I've got to do is glue it up, and jobs are good. Right, started gluing it in now. Started welding down there. Just got to join them two welds up and that'll be sorted. Right then, that's all glued in now. I've got to glue down there. That's all got up. Just got to fill that hole in. There was some anti-tramp bars and some retarded put on there which had just ripped the floor of it, so on each side. Don't know what they were thinking really, but you know, anyway. Got proper setup in there now. So both sides are now all glued in and ready for the Pennard rod brackets. Just got to go and Google it because I ain't got a bleeding clue where they go. Right, just trawled through Google trying to find a Watts link setup for this back axle. And I'm stuffed if I don't find anything. I'll find some pictures, but naff all about the dimensions and any measurements. So I'll work out my bleeding self. So what I'm going to do is fit this bit onto the axle, an English axle, you know. So I'll glue that all together, and then I can take some measurements from there and the centre of the wheels, and that should give me a pretty bloody good idea of whereabouts it's got to stick on here. Probably going to have to put the boot floor in as well, which I didn't think I'd have to do yet, but oh well. It's got to be done. If I don't do it, no one else bleeding will. So I'm going to clean this back of this axle up with this little air grinder and a Scotch Brite thing. Bloody good tool, that. Best thing I've ever bought. Once it's all clean, I can glue that on and then clean the whole axle up and get it repainted nice so it looks like brand new again, and then cut off some of this crap that this monkey's put on there. He had some sort of homemade Pennard rod, and they're for coilover shocks, but they're ran the wrong way, so they're no good. So I'll cut that off and redo that. Yeah, just a general tidy up on there, and hopefully make it lovely.
Thank you.
Sweet. That's now all nice and shiny-fied underneath where we're going to put the Watts link kit on. Cleaned it because once it's on you can't get to it and it'll look shit otherwise, won't it? So we'll weld it on there, then I can get some measurements and hopefully get the rest of it in the right place on the car. Fingers crossed. That's all snotted on now. glued in place. Now all I've got to do, not tonight because I can't be bothered, so I'm cream crackered. I'm probably going to go and have my dinner and a nice glass of wine because I'm sophisticated. Don't look bad, do it? But yeah, once now done that, I can take all the measurements from that and suss out where the towers for the panhard rods go, which are these bits, which I think maybe off of a Mark II Escort, so I might even have to play with those as well. Little brother bought too much stuff and had it left over, so it's going on this one, but it's an Escort, of course it fits.